Hello everybody, welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I am watching Fate Grand Order. Camelot movie number 1 has a long title. Hold on, let me find it. The exact title of what we're watching is Fate Grand Order, Divine Realm of the Round Table, Camelot Wandering, Agateram. What the fuck? Fate cannot keep getting away with this. But I want to say, first of all, I apologize that it has been so long. Recently I had gone on vacation, and I also had a bunch of work to do for a class that I was taking during the summer, so I just did not have a lot of time to make videos, and I had post-vacation blues. So it was a bad combination for making videos recently, but I've finally gotten back and I am ready to continue my Fate Grand Order journey with this movie that I know some vague things about. So exactly what I know about this movie is that, with this one, I looked is specifically about Bedivere, who I don't know anything about, but I looked that up and he's in Jerusalem. And the other thing I know is that this takes place a significant amount of time after the first special. I apologize for anyone who wants me to get the full story from the game, but I am jumping to this point. But I don't think it should affect my viewing experience that much. I'm pretty receptive to some pieces of media that jump all over the place, so I think I can handle this. Without further ado, let's just get into it, guys. And if you are excited for Fate Grand Order reactions, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Fate Grand Order reaction going forward. I will be more regular with them, I promise, from now on. Alright, we're in for an hour-and-a-half reaction, so let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, mind, body, and soul. Very important parts. Oh. Upsetting. Is this Bedivere? You're talking about King Arthur? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, who is that? Alright, very mysterious start. I like it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I've got no fucking idea what's going on. Oh! No. That's Artoria. Mordred? People I don't know. Percival! Gawain! I don't know. Tristan! Just naming Knights of the Round Table. Whomst? We're gonna learn, guys. Don't worry. Hello there. Ooh. Right, because we are in... I like that we're seeing a lot of, like, the Middle Eastern characters that we've seen. This assassin, who I'm forgetting the exact name of. Oh, here we are. And I know who that is. That's Leonardo da Vinci. She's inventing things for us. So this, oh yeah, we still got Romani with us. 1273. The Ninth Crusade has just failed. Is that what the Crusades were in the Fate world? To get, like, add the actual Holy Grails? That's funny. Yeah, where's the city? That looks like a city. Huh. A mysterious city in a mysterious land. Oh, dear God. And we're dead. Da Vinci, please make us something that works. Alright, let's see how much you've grown since it's been a while. Oh yeah, she's strong. Yeah, her servant powers are must have gotten stronger over the many singularities they've been to. What is it? Crater. Oh, yeah, it looks like there used to be a settlement here. So what's going on in this place? Funnily enough, I've actually been to Jerusalem. I don't think I'll be able to say that about a lot of these places, but it's city, it's still there. I don't know who this guy is. He was in the opening. But... Arash. Oh boy, Lucius. Persian hero, huh? Those falafel balls. Well, it seemed like you wished to kill someone. Yeah, what do you want? Let's get some exposition. In grand order? Claiming to be. Yeah, about that. Jerusalem's been destroyed, huh? I'm excited to learn about her because I've known she's a character, but I don't know anything about her. Yeah, it's a long thing. Yeah. Like to meet one. Only on the night of the new moon. Oh, it just happens to be night. Thank God. It's like a battle angel. I did look up a little bit about Bedivere. I like that he has a metal arm because he is described as being a one-armed knight. All right, I will definitely look up Arash and all of the people I don't really know that much about. Oh boy, relax. Can you feed this dying child? Here, have a calorie mate. That's why he's heroic. Something about her. Bringing back memories. Oh, okay, bye. Impressive. You can do that too. The Sun King. There's a ring in the sky. My goodness. Well, giant pillar of light. A holy grail or a noble phantasm. Could be. I like this rim lighting. That's really pretty. I'll put that on my wall. Alright. This is all very mysterious. I'm excited to see where this goes. This is a fucking big city. I didn't realize how tall it was. Yeah, what is the ritual? Oh, good. The Knights of the Round Table are our enemies. That's pretty crazy. You know, we have no idea if we're here and we're gonna be killed or what. You're a Gawain. This is Camelot? King Arthur. Is this why Bedivere wants to kill the king? Because they've turned Camelot into evil. Oh. Chosen for what? Ah, yes, purity. This is the sign of a good kingdom. Oh boy. Oh god! Jesus Christ! I was thinking that we were gonna have a death game. The mom and not the child? Why? Why is the child soul's corrupting? You have no choice. Jesus. But she sacrificed herself for him. Well, she really was a pure soul then. That line, an ideal soul does not deserve freedom, is crazy. Good try, Fujimaru. We gotta protect this child now. Show him what you got, Mash. Oh boy. We got a bunch of servants in there. Bring it. God, they're all cool though. Oh. Okay. That's not good then. Well, let's see what we can do. Alright. God damn! Just his strength and the sun. You know something about the shield? Oh, good! Jeez. Yeah, well, you killed one of the people you... Hi, you know me. Bedivere has seen through the king. Alright, let's see some knights fight. He's got like a fencing style. Does have like a rapier. Oh! Yeah, what's... Agateram? His arm. Damn! Ah! Thank you. And a knife. Bedivere kicks ass. Jesus Christ. Damn. Okay, this Artoria is a problem. Like, Mordred is all like, I'm completely on board with that kind of shit. You know, that's definitely Lancelot. I just don't know who this is. That's not Lancelot. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Whoa. This is crazy looking. Okay, who is this? It is Tristan. Okay. Also, this animation, is this who I think it is? I'm forgetting the name, but... Right, that is what he did. You just didn't get, like, brainwashed, basically. Uh-oh. Okay, so here comes Lancelot. Uh-oh! That was fucking awesome. So that's Lancelot. You see, I've only seen him with the black armor, so I assume the guy who had the black hair was him. I don't know who that guy is. I mean, Percival is the other one that I mentioned. What tactic? No one ever explains what they're doing before they do it. I assume she's also a caster. I just met you. Da Vinci, I just met you, and I like you. I don't know who the Sun King is, but seems we'll need to go to war with Camelot. Also, flying machine. Fucking sweet. I hope you survive. See what Da Vinci can do. He can just use air to cut. I got a shield. Squaring up. Whoa, that was a really nice looking explosion. Holy fuck. The animation in this movie is clean so far. Alright, so there was an explosion and everything's gone now. Yeah. Fujimaru is still determined. We gotta meet the Sun King. Kinda what I wish the king was like, maybe. You don't have to hate every adversary. In fact, feeling sympathy for adversaries is like trademark heroism, I feel. Yeah, join us. Start our own Knights of the Round Table. Get Arash in on it too, he was helping you. And we are traveling across the desert. Cool shot. This music too. This movie has had great music so far. Alright. Quieting. Hello? Sphinx? Something like that? Hello. Okay. This gives me more Egyptian vibes. Fell asleep. Okay. Well, she's very cute. That's a lot of hair. Also. Can you really make that judgment already? I don't know. Making that judgment already is a very Fujimaru thing to do, I guess. Alright, agriculture. I love agriculture. In the desert, it's hard to do. Her outfit is distracting me, I'm sorry. Oh. Big pyramid! Okay. Palace of Ramses II. Ozymandias. Now that's a name I've heard. The epic poem of Ozymandias is about the fall of a king. But, hell of a name to help us defeat King Arthur. Egypt versus Camelot, huh? The best episode of Breaking Bad. Or so I've heard. I haven't watched it. I've considered reacting to it like 10 times, but I haven't actually. It's so long. Oh. Very lofty. Hello. He's also hot. Oh my god, it's Dio! Sorry for interrupting. I've been wanting to talk about the voice actors. Bedivere is also Mamoru Miyano, right? But this guy is Dio's voice actor. I heard it immediately. It fits so well. Egypt, Dio. Okay. So, hold on. This was my guess based on the fact that the final movie had the word Solomon in it. That the king that was referred to in the first special who ordered this whole thing was King Solomon. Mage King Solomon So this is basically confirming that. So I guess at this point in time we had learned that, but it's my first time really having it confirmed. A holy grail. Don't say that to him. Hello. Whomst? Kind of like a advisor. And then you will never want to leave. So he's kinda nice. Definitely nicer than King Arthur is being right now. Yeah. It's not a big kingdom. I love these thick lines. Bad scene. Hello? Lovingly animated hair. Please stop sniffing me. Yeah, I was wondering if she would feel like she could only protect one person there. Very pretty scene for multiple reasons. Well, like that reaction. Huh? Me? Let's hope Ozymandias can eventually see things our way, but because otherwise we don't have much chance against Camelot. And he's got a Holy Grail. So yeah, what's her name? I've still tried to learn. Fu is like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You're coming with us? Let's hope this is not a mistake. Strawberry flavored? That would help me when I'm in trouble. Doing some Indiana Jones shit here? It's a map. Third force. Sure, the more allies the better. Can we get some camels or something? Like, we're having to travel this desert on foot? Travel the mountains? Look at all those craters across the desert. Really wiped out any civilization here. They were a great king. So what happened? More pretty flashback. The Artoria that we're seeing looks very different from that one. Ooh. Pretty hidden. Oh god. I was gonna make a joke of Mash being all like, no, get off my ride. Hello. Hassan. Gerstar. Arash. Thank you. A little bit. It's weird to have Hassan as an ally. Kind of. I see that. Usually Hassan's trying to kill us. Let's see if we can convince this village who didn't end well. Help out the village. Clairvoyance. Cool. So it's like his arm's like a noble phantasm that if he uses it enough times, he might die, but it's extremely powerful.
あなたのように自らを犠牲にして人を救う覚悟もありません。
自己犠牲なんて見習うもんじゃない。俺の名前をあんたが知ってるのはなぜだ。つながる命があったからだ。いい加減一人で背負うのはやめたらどうだ。
It's a good point. I love the aspect of Fate Grand Order of just like going to these places and being with the people in the places.
人の運命はすべてあまねく光をもたらすお方によって滑られている。私はそのことを痛感しています。彼らを私のところに呼んでいただけますか。
Did he give the pendant to the mother?
藤丸殿、我らと共に生徒と戦っていただきたい。
Let's go.
ジュワン殿には何か策がおありですか。
ええ、この霊廟の奥底には我らがハサンサッバー派のソタルお方、山の沖名が眠っておられる。
The original assassin. Okay.
西の村が襲われた。
Uh-oh.
性質はどうした。
奴らの砦に連れ去られた。
Serenity. Because there's a bunch of Hassans. I do know that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was also like, doesn't Mordred kill King Arthur in the end? So what is this king that we have? I was itching for more fights. I'm sure we'll be fine. Less red lightning than I'm used to. Ah, that's Serenity. Whoa. Nice. Hello? Do you mind? Oh god, she's cute. Oh god, he's dead. Have you considered I'm just built different? Cool. I'm glad that he can interact with her. Oh god. Caster, you want to help us out here? I mean, Mash can probably take a fair amount of them. Yes. Who are you? Agateram. Okay. That name, not super familiar with, but... I like how we're still just calling her Caster. God, her chest is crazy.
そして太陽王の土地を見たのだろう。獅子王は間違っているかね。
誰もが磨き合い、尊び合う。生徒の暮らしは素敵だったわね。でも、私のお弟子が教えてくれたわ。
お弟子
Me?
そう。
Oh god. So these knights are now servant killers, huh?
書店書村も昇覧あれ。キャスター、現状三蔵。
Okay. Chinese servant.
新外神の法。
Let's see what you can do. Oh, she's got the shadow clone jutsu. Oh, she's got multiple weapons too. I don't know who this is. Given the fact, I imagine she's like a, or he, I have no idea in history. It was a Buddhist priest. Oh god. That's scary to hear. Yeah, I was waiting for the lightning. God, like blocking Clarence. Bedivere, please be okay. Oh, thank God. How's your arm? Well, you survived 2 nights. Uh-oh, are they already attacking? Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah, but this is Lancelot. He's hardcore.
相手が相手だ。気をつらね
We gotta make them pay.
え。許さぬ。
Now, Zan, I know you can fuck stuff up. Did you parry that with your bow, or did you get cut?
アロンダイト。オーバーロード。
I'm sorry? Holy shit! What the hell can he do? Aw, man. I liked him. Whoa. Tristan.
私は悲しい。
あなた目を。
ええ。これより広がる悲しみを見ぬために。さすがですね。
He's got like a harp bow? What the hell? That's so fucking cool.
あなたがその私たちは友だった。友だからこそ許せないことがある。スイッチオンアガートラム。
How many more times can you use this though?
肉と骨の焼ける音。
Nope. I'm getting involved. Yeah, you can't. You cannot pierce the shield.
令状を持って命じる。
Oop.
マシュキリエライト、力なき人々を守護せよ。
Let's go. Keep trying. Whoa.
フェイルノート、スイッチオンアガートラム。
Damn, is that the end for Tristan? Oh, God. Going. Coming in. The sun. Here comes the sun. That doesn't... I don't think that's what this is, actually. What the hell is this?
これが獅子王の裁き。清掃ロンゴミニアド。
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember this from Lord El Malloy, where these the pillar of light that are erasing these villages.
人の心を切り捨てたのだ。
That's where they're wrong. I love how beautiful this music is for
さら
what
ばです。我が最愛の
how horrific this is about to be. There goes Tristan.
があればここまでです。諦めるな。
Arash.
まだ
Thank
手は
God.
ある。お前さんの死に場所はここじゃない。
Oh shit.
やめるんだ。
He's about to do something fucking awesome.
悪いな。散々説教しておいて。俺もあんたと同類だったってことさ。
You self-sacrificing bastards. It's so
火
cool.
の意と聖なる主よ。
It's so scary and
我
pretty.
がなし得ることをご承覧あれ。我が行い、我が最後。我がなし得るスプンターアルマティを見よ。ステラー
Stella. Song is so pretty. Cleaving the light of King Arthur. Whoa. Untangling it. That arrow had to be in the perfect placement to do that. Whoa. That was very pretty. A very visually striking scene to climax on. And he's gone.
楽園の男に差し出された
Wow.
最後の探索。この手で我が王を殺すのだ。
Damn. Alright. Alright, everyone. That was my reaction to Fate Grand Order, the movie Divine Realm of the Round Table, Camelot Wandering, Agateram. Just call it Fate Grand Order Camelot. Next time, please. If I could just start on this topic. Does the Fate series not realize that making its titling so crazy like really drives people away from the series? Personally, I think it does. I guess it's like it is tradition to have crazy long titles for the Fate series that they make sense, but barely. When you hear them for the first time, they don't make any sense. And a lot of the Nasuverse stuff has this problem where, like, the names are crazy. I don't know if it's a problem. It's like it's a choice. I'm going to move on from that, but I guess let me know what you think about the naming conventions of these. With a series like Fate, Khalid, Liner, Prisma, Ilya, I'm like, what does that fucking mean? It doesn't tell me anything about it. It's a magical girl show. So, we got introduced to a lot of characters, and unintroduced to a lot of characters. We were first introduced to Da Vinci. Well, introduced to Leonardo da Vinci. Another gender-bent character. I did not realize that they had, like, a self-sacrifice moment in this movie. Because I've known, like, when it comes to, like, the main cast of Fate Grand Order, Da Vinci is kind of, like, a bit of a mainstay from what I understood. But if they really, like, sacrifice themselves, like, I assume they were introduced in one of the previous singularities. Like, maybe they weren't in the singularity, but Chaldea summoned them. But they had a really awesome self-sacrifice moment. And I don't know, I'm kind of upset because I was excited to be like, oh boy, I get to learn about Da Vinci. I get to like them as a character. Nope, not really. We'll see if they come back. It's hard to know when a character is, like, fully dead. Because, I mean, like, Lancelot survived that, so... And we were introduced to Bedivere, who is the, like, kind of main character of this one. Mash and Fujimaru are kind of, like, player conduits to experience the story through. They do have their own thoughts and feelings about things. We can see that Ritsuka, like, Mash has grown much stronger, and Ritsuka has become much more heroic feeling since the last time we saw them, when they were just kind of like, well, I guess we have to save the world. Now it feels like they are more heroic. But Mash is still beating herself up about the things that she can't do. And, I don't know, Fujimaru is kind of like he's kind of a Gary Stu. Kind of can do no wrong. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but most of the main characters of Fate franchise are kind of like, they're overpowered main character. Kind of besides Shiro, because he's specifically underpowered, but he also has Avalon, so not gonna die. So anyway, Bedivere. Yes, Bedivere, very interesting character. So Bedivere is a late addition to the Round Table and was summoned to the new Camelot after all the other knights, of which we have Agravain, Tristan. Well, I guess we don't have Tristan anymore. Tristan died. We have Lancelot, and we have Gawain and Mordred. And Gawain is not doing so hot right now. And we have Artoria. This is not an Artoria that we know. I'm kind of fuzzy on, like, exactly the events that have led to this, and I think I'm supposed to be, because from what I remember about the King Arthur myth, there's a battle between Mordred and Arthur's armies, and they end up killing each other. But here they both are, seemingly after that point, alive. Something has changed. And is it this severing of emotions that Arthur has had? Realizing that emotions are not necessary for the utopia that they want to create. Which is just like, you know, so many villains in the past. If anyone actually tried to sell me on that kind of shit in real life, I'd be like, have you ever watched a movie? So I understand why we're like, no, we can't have that. Even if, like Xuanzang said, it was a utopia in there. Everyone respected each other and tried to help each other to just care about the people in the city and ignore everyone else and kill everyone else. It's not good. It's not good. And Bedivere, since they were kind of new, and they realized this. They realized that this was not the king that they chose to follow. I wonder what's going on with all the other knights that they're not realizing this. But with Bedivere, I'm interested to see where their journey takes them. They're trying to kill King Arthur, do a noble thing, and they're probably going to sacrifice their life in the process with this Agateram light from their arm, which I don't know really the story behind. Is it like an arm blessed by King Arthur? So that it contains like a holy light. Artoria at this point has crazy strength. Is that because she created Camelot? So like we've learned some things like about the location that you're in makes you more powerful. Gawain becomes more powerful in the sun. It's just like having this divine realm, this holy city, make Artoria basically a god. In which case, bad. We gotta stop this. So we went to various places and met various other people. We went to Ozymandias' kingdom. Now, Ozymandias, I mostly know from like the epic poem about the fall of Ozymandias. I do not know much about the actual man, the Ozymandias. The poem explores the ravages of time and the oblivion to which the legacies of even the greatest are subject. Yeah. So it's essentially about like how history has viewed the king, who was once so great that like he was basically equal to a god. How now in like the modern age, the ravages of time has swept away all remains of his rule, pretty much. So it's fitting that his character in this is like, I've essentially saved humanity in my kingdom, so don't even worry about it. Being ignorant to the fact that time will eventually sweep him away. I hope Ozymandias, because he was cool and I love his voice actor, so I hope he kind of comes around and helps us. We also had Nitocris, was their name, I think. Let's go to Wikipedia. I love looking up these characters on Wikipedia. If you watched any of my fate reactions, it's very fun for me. Possibly the last queen of the 6th dynasty of ancient Egypt. Yeah, anyway, she was hot. But she had an interesting conversation with Mash that I can't seem to remember. There's something else about that scene that's blocking my memory. I don't know. I'm gonna say something. I don't know if this is a debate among Fate fans, but it's like good to see actual dark-skinned characters in the Fate franchise, in the place where it, like, a part of the world where it makes sense. There's a lot of like, characters who I would expect in actual history that they would have darker complexion than I feel like they have in their servant versions. But a lot of these are more aligned with what I would imagine. Nitocris didn't really have too much happening. I just hope that we see them again when comes time to fight the king. And speaking of fighting the king, we then went to the hidden village where the Hassan assassins were, or at least one of them, and I guess a tomb where the original is. Hassan-i-Sabah, he was an Arab religious and military leader, founded the Nizari Isamili sect, widely known as the Hashashin, or the Order of Assassins, as well as the Nizari Islami State. They were actually like rulers. I did not know that. Had an Order of Assassins. So that's interesting. I never really looked up Hassan much. I was just like, oh, cool. But I didn't know that the Hassan that we mostly saw in the other Fate stuff was not the original one. They were just assassins from his Order of Assassin. So I'm excited to, if we do get to see the original in the next movie. Oh yeah, and one more I gotta look up Xuansheng. So 7th century Chinese monk, scholar, traveler, that's all another gender bent character. He's known for the epoch-making contributions to Chinese Buddhism, the travelogue of his journey to the Indian subcontinent. One of the most important figures in the rise of Buddhism in China. So yeah, essentially a monk, and the doctor was all like, "Oh my god!" Like Ravati is like, "She can fight too." Yeah, monks can fight. How do you think they protect their temples? If you know anything about the history of like Japan, for example, you know that monks in various parts of Japan, there would be constant clashes with like the shogunates and monks because they would not take like any offense lying down. They'd be like, all right, you want to fight? We'll fight back. I just find that so funny. And then finally, we met Arash, who really stole the show towards the end there. And it was very important to Bedivere's journey. And based on the fact that the Wikipedia literally says Arash the Archer, yeah, I think he's the right class. Arash the Archer is a heroic archer figure of Iranian mythology, or Persian, as it was back then. According to Iranian folklore, the boundary between Iran and Tehran was set by an arrow launched by Arash after he put his own life in the arrow's launch. The arrow was traveling for days before finally landing on the other side of Oxus on the bark of a walnut tree hundreds of miles away from the original launch site atop a mountain. That's fucking awesome. So I assume that was his noble phantasm that he used to split the light of the lance of Artoria, the Stella. That was such an awesome scene. That scene's gonna stay with me. Stella, so good. Yeah, there was lots of epic moments in this movie. This is the like lowest rated part. Well, maybe besides Lost Room of the Fate Grand Order anime. And I like get it. It feels like a lot of setup for what, and it's like the first half of a story that's really not meant to be split up into half. So it's a lot of setup for stuff that will pay off in the next movie. And I hear that the next movie is really good. So I'm very excited for that. But I felt like this one was good in and of itself. I mean, that finale with the fight against Tristan was pretty epic. Getting to see MASH go up head-to-head against a Knight of the Round Table. And getting to see all these knights. Yeah, Bedivere had to fight a lot of them. And Arash's sacrifice. Some great moments in this movie. I can't wait to see where the story goes. How we're going to deal with Arthur. What the affliction they may be facing. And also the King Solomon thing was mentioned. I only guessed at because of the name of the final movie. Of the first whole arc. But yeah, I just love how exciting each of these stories is. We're in a new place. We get to experience this new place at this new time with these new characters. Yeah, each singularity is very fun. I understand why they decided not to adapt all of them, because first of all, not all of them are great from what I understand, and it would have taken a long time. Also, it kind of disincentivizes people from playing the game, which I'm still not gonna, but let's make sure Arash's sacrifice is not in vain. And I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction to this movie. I don't react to movies very much, so this was fun. If you did like it, let me know by leaving a like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my reaction to the next movie, the finale of the Camelot arc. And feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this movie. And with all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.